Hi there, it's Grant here, and in this video I just want to share a really interesting email from Teeka Tiwari, and he's published daily, and he's talking about what the 2023 banking crisis means for crypto. Now, you've probably heard, unless you've been living under a rock, that there's been two big banking crashes, and this is really what Teeka's talking about. The first is was Silvergate Bank. And the second one was Silicon Valley Bank, which 16th largest bank in the nation with 209 billion in assets, and SVP offered crypto services to institutional clients. And Teeka is basically talking about this. Basically, these two banking crashes pretty much, they didn't crash the crypto market, but I think Bitcoin fell 9-10%, instead of Ethereum, and obviously one say where the other cryptos fell as well. So the question is, what really caused the banking collapses? So both Silvergate and SVP had outsized exposure to the crypto space. And Teeka's saying that he expects a lot of the mainstream analysts to blame crypto for their downfall, but it wasn't actually crypto that was the issue here. And basically, Teeka sort of says here that the problem is that, which one is it? I think SVP and Silvergate, they had overloaded exposure to long-term bonds, which they got for 2%. And once the interest rates rose, the bonds plunged in value. And that is basically when the trouble started. So nothing really to do with crypto at all. And basically, the problem is when the bank can't cover customer withdrawal requests, it has to either sell assets or raise more capital by selling stock. And Teeka goes on to say here, for example, SVB was already saddled with $2.1 billion in realized losses on its bonds portfolio. So it decided to sell $2 billion worth of new stock. But it communicated its plan, and the news spooked big VCs. And they advises companies in SVP to basically withdraw their money. And that is basically what happened. So basically, a load of companies basically took 42 billion out of a bank, and that spooked everyone else. And hence, the bank couldn't cover the withdrawals, and basically the bank collapsed. So that is basically how it happened. So Teeka goes on to say that both SVP and Silvergate had heavy exposure to crypto space. So the closures will be a big problem for US centralized crypto companies that were depositors in these banks. For instance, Circle's stablecoin USD temporarily lost its peg as it was trading in 90 cents. And obviously Bitcoin dipped nearly 10%, as I said, to below $20,000 when the news broke. But Teeka's basically saying crypto isn't the problem here. And he goes on to say that the problem stems from two things. First is the Fed and their hawkish policy to raise interest rates, bring down inflation, which has hammered the value of long duration bonds. Second is the greed and stupidity of bankers who went out and bought these bonds, these things. So basically, that's the problem. Now, Teeka finishes by saying that while crypto wasn't a problem for this, there's going to be more volatility in the market, and Teeka's actually going on to say that there's going to be a massive panic coming to crypto, potentially before the end of a month. And Teeka's going on to say that these losses could wipe out millions of crypto investors, while a selected few remain to go on to make life-changing killing from the panic. I'm not sure what he's going on about here, but he's obviously seen something that he wants to talk about. So that is basically Teeka's thoughts on really what caused the banking crash and what it means to crypto. At the moment, actually, just before I go on to say, if you're interested in listening about Teeka's thoughts about crypto, Teeka has recently done a massive interview called Big T's Final Call, where he's saying Teeka Tiwari reveals why right now is the last best crypto buying opportunity we'll see in our lifetime, And in this interview, he also reveals his top crypto picks for 2023 for at least 10x in money or more when the next crypto bull run comes. So basically, this interview is all about Teeka's thoughts on the current crypto market, why it's a great time to buy crypto and hold until the next bull run. So basically, you can exponentially grow your investments. If you want to watch this interview, it's a great watch. Teeka's back on form. Just come to his page, which is a link in the description. Come down here, click the button, enter your email, and you can be taken straight to this interview absolutely free. And it's a great watch. I've missed Teeka because he's not really done anything like this for a while because crypto's been in the doldrums. But Teeka's seen an opportunity and he wants to bring it to the people who are willing to listen to him. So if you want to watch this interview, link to it down below, come to his page, click the button, enter your email, and you'll be taken straight to the interview. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish with my thoughts on crypto at the moment. So I'm on CoinMarketCap at the moment. Bitcoin has rallied strongly. In the past 24 hours, it's up 10%, so it's rebounded well. I do believe SVP, I think that they've announced a rescue plan. I do believe, actually, the UK arm of SVB. I think one of the companies, but I could be wrong there. But anyway, crypto markets responded strongly, especially Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin's up to over 24 again. Ethereum is at 1,600. So what are we going to really see with the crypto market in the coming months and really for 2023? Now, I don't have a golden ball. I'm a crypto enthusiast. I wouldn't describe myself as a crypto expert, but I do invest in crypto. It's a passion of mine. I am interested in it. And I'm basically looking for when the next bull run will start. So, as Teeka said in his email, I think there's going to be a lot of volatility ahead. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I think we're pretty much at the bottom of the peak. There could be a few further dips if there's bad news or more collapses. Obviously with this Silvergate and SVB collapsing, there could be another major collapse with one of the, centralized exchanges. That's not out of a realm of possibility, but we're going to have to wait and see. But my opinion of it is that I agree with Teeka. I think it's a great time to buy high quality crypto projects. If we look at Bitcoin's high about 18 months ago was around 64,000. Ethereum's high around the same time was, I think it was got up to just under $4,500. Basically, both of these projects or coins, they're trading at lowest levels we've seen in a long, long time. And not only these coins, but many of the other up-and-coming high-quality projects basically trading for peanuts. Now is, honestly, guys, if you're interested in crypto, you should be licking your chops. You should be looking for high-quality crypto projects that actually solve real-world problems, they're actually real businesses that, in the future are going to transform the world of finance, gaming, Web3, all of that stuff. And you should be investing in them now, ready for the next crypto bull run, which could come in the next 12, 18 months. The next crypto bull run will probably come when interest rates start easing, maybe if the war in Ukraine ends. And also another market to look for is next year. Bitcoin is going to be having its halving, I do believe, in May, if I'm correct. Could be wrong. I think it's in May. So I think the Bitcoin bull market will return. It could return this year, but I don't think so. But it's more likely to be next year, possibly year after. Especially if, when interest rates start coming down and inflation eases. So now is the time to invest in crypto if you're going to do it. Because if you wait for the markets to recover and prices to go up, it's too late. At the end of the day, the average investor is leaving crypto. And, as smart investors say, you want to do the exact opposite to what everyone else is doing. So if everyone is buying something, you don't want to buy. If everyone is selling and getting out, you want to buy. At the end of the day, so many bargains in the crypto space. And this is why, Teeka did his call. There's so many bargains. And I'll tell you some industries that are going to be huge. obviously decentralized finance. Definitely look out for Web3. In fact, Teeka's brought out a new crypto service called Palm Beach Pioneer. It's focusing on the Web 3.0 space, where he's giving all of his crypto picks. I'm going to link to that down below as well if you want to join. But basically, you know, the Web 3 space, which is the new evolution of the internet, it's going to be decentralized. It's, you know, all of this is going to be happening in crypto. Crypto gaming is going to be huge. There's, you know, there's so much opportunity in crypto. And when you know, basically where we are in crypto at the moment is where the internet was in the early 2000s, around the dot-com crash. In the next year, billions of people are going to be using crypto. We're going to be having wallets on our phone. We're going to be able to use stuff with crypto. We're going to be able to do all sorts of stuff with it, you know, and there's all these crypto projects coming out that's going to transform our lives, especially in the DeFi space, but many other spaces as well. So crypto is definitely here to stay. Don't, you know, if you're interested in crypto, don't leave. Look for high quality projects, get into them, whatever you can afford, and hold them till the bull run, and you will not be disappointed. So if you want to, just one thing I'll say, if you want to watch Big T's final call interview, I'm going to link to this page down in the description. Just come here, click the button, enter your email, completely free, and you'll be taken straight to the interview. Anyway, guys, I hope you found this video useful, informative. If you like it, why not like it? Why not subscribe to my channel for more content like this? Anyway, thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.